morning, everyone. Hope everybody had a wonderful day yesterday, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. So, I have a small confession to make. I didn't do too much work last night on the Aquarius. I did a little bit, and I did some this morning. But it's more or less in roughly the same state that we left it in. And that's because last night I got my hands on Diablo 4 and was playing that for like 5 hours straight. So, you know, games happen. Okay, good. But I did go ahead and start getting our sides protected turret-wise. I'll still need to put some down at the bottom where the thrusters are going to be, but the next thing I need, well, actually what I need is to increase the amount of iron that I'm making. Given how much power I have available from 4 reactors, we should be okay. I need way more water though, but I don't feel like going through the effort of like bringing up a whole bunch. Got a lot of metal, no, a lot of carbonics. What I should do, now that I'm thinking about it, is set this up over here. I think this is how it's going to work. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do, fit that in here. Is that how I want to do it? Probably not, but that's how we're going to do it. Is well, that's if I have too many. Well, yeah, but okay. I don't know. The reprocessing seems weird to me. Like, is it used to try and lower the amount that you have, or is it like if you have too much, then you want to do it that way? I don't know. Regardless, I almost want to upgrade this belt to the fast belts, the turbos, because it is such a long belt overall. Hey, what's up, Hollows? An absolutely huge nerd. Oh, I see why, because I need to do something about that. Pretty much. By the way, hey Kintar, how you doing? I would need... Yeah, fair enough. That is fair. That is totally fair. Okay. Let's kick out. And yet people still want you. What am I looking for? Over here. Just that is the truth. All right, so what I'm thinking is pudding. Okay, and then I need that and that. It's greater than 1. There. And then you are that and what's the other metal thing that comes off of there? Oh, copper. Not that I'm going to have too much of an issue with that, but just in case. Oh, whoops. Moron. Speaking of too early in the morning. There we go. And then ice. And calcite. I did it again. I have no interest in Conan anymore. All right, fair enough, Rockstar. I don't. Okay, let's... those guys closer. Those guys closer. And there we go. Yep, I believe that. So if I have any... because I'm doing that stuff up there. Okay. And, you know, that happens, Brockstar. Sometimes you just kind of... it's not lose interest. You just need a break because you go a little bit too hard into the paint right away. I would hope you've known me that long. Otherwise, Mom's got some splaining to do. That's what Oh yeah, fair enough. That work thing is really what gets in the way of good gaming. Ooh, yeah. Those suck. There we go. That's better. So if I have anything excess, it just goes off the belt. I don't need it, get rid of it. Now that I'm thinking about this, though, might change. There we go. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Yeah, but that worked. I'm not going to complain too much about that. There we go. That way I can knock a bunch of stuff off. Just toss it into space, because who needs it? I'm sure there's a more efficient way of doing this, and then there's probably a better way of doing this, but oh well, bye-bye. It's kind of pretty, though, the way it's fanning outwards. Wait, come back. Okay. Okay, awesome. Set you there. Get rid of all of it as fast as possible. I have too much junk on my trunk. There. Okay. Because I know that that's going to be a major issue once this thing actually gets flight worthy. Truth be told, speaking on not playing much lately, I have been feeling just a tad burnt out. On Factorio. Plenty of, well, not plenty of them, but here's what I can do. Take a bunch of those, take a bunch of those. Put them through the recyclers. We'll just try and get a whole bunch of spare parts. That should work. Of course, I'm going to have all this steel left over, but oh well. And the low density, actually, the steel I need, it's the low density structures I don't need. Well, I need them for there. So go over there. There we go. Nothing of consequence. All right, let's grab that and let's grab this. And I think what I'll do is we'll just cut this off for now. You need to be just equals that. You are fine there. And that. Oh shit. That might be worthwhile as well. Although, and I was talking with my sister about this because she was the one that got me Diablo 4. The problem that I have with Path of Exile is that it's just too convoluted. And I'm not saying that is a bad thing. Just for me personally, it's too convoluted of a game. I love what it does, and I wish that I could understand it better. I wish the skill tree wasn't so damning if you don't set it up right. I think that's the other problem, is that it's way too easy to fuck up your build in Path of Exile. If you don't get just the right skills and, or the right passives and whatnot, it's very easy to screw yourself. Yeah, exactly. And they didn't all necessarily fit in together the way that they could. And again, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like it's not a bad game. It's just, yeah, exactly. Like it because there is such a convoluted web of passives, and they're all tied together on the same screen. That's one of the reasons why I like Diablo as much as I do. Even though a lot of people say, "Oh, it's too shallow. There's not a lot of depth." Blah blah blah. I'm a casual player. I'm not hardcore in that respect. So I like the slightly more shallow gameplay elements that Diablo offers. I am totally A-okay with that. Let's get those up there. Yeah. I think that's where Diablo 3 really did it right. Diablo 3 had kind of the best of both worlds. You had flexible builds. Oh, okay, I see. Didn't okay, that's why it didn't want to go up. Aquarius. And again, Path of Exile does a lot of stuff really, really well. The other thing, though, that really frustrates me is that you have to play through the damn campaign every single time you make a new character. And that gets frustrating after a while if you've already played it like 2 or 3 or 20 or 60 times. It's like, I've already done the campaign. Let me move on to something else. I think I've completed it maybe once? I don't know. But I was also... Yeah. And then that's the other problem that it has, is that most people are going to just bounce off of that end. Like, this is so tedious that it almost doesn't feel worth it. Just for gigs. So we have a little bit of a surplus. Oh, yeah. Nope, wrong belts. There. Well, I know from a gameplay perspective, they are looking to change a lot of the pain points of PoE. I think that they are wanting to try and bring in a little bit more of the slightly casual crowd. Not necessarily going full casual, but just making it less punishing. Because of the fact that I think that's where they're seeing a lot of loss of player count. Is that it's a little bit too brutal. If you need to have a third-party program in order to plan your first-party character, you probably have a little bit of a problem. So, I think I remember them talking about changing that up a little bit, which would be good. Am I out of lube again? I swear to God, no matter what I do, constantly running out of lubricant now. Okay, why am I out? Because I'm out of that. Why am I not burning through this more? What can I change light oil into? Just a bunch of that. And then recycle it. Because just make it all. I have plenty of sulfuric acid. I'm honestly making plenty of plastic. So that's not even a problem. Can I do... very definitely could. So I just need coal, calcite, and sulfuric acid to make the heavy oil. Where's my calcite? I know where calcite is. And it's completely opposite of where I want it to be. Sort of. Yeah, that is going to be a problem. Okay. I'll have to look into that because so have calcite coming in over here. Although currently not so much. Not Aquarius, BF Holler. Are you dropping any down? No, you are not. Start dropping calcite. You're holding on to too much. Or are you? Am I asking for it? I am not. Probably be a good idea if I was doing that. Okay, so I've got calcite over there, but that's going to a rail station. That rail station then goes to my molten station over here. I have coal over here as well, but I don't have access. Well, I could drag water over here. And then I would just be producing a ton of heavy oil. I could probably even set up a second rail line here for collecting it just off of this. We'll basically just do this again, but move it up and around. And then deliver it over here. Because that's my biggest problem right now is just getting enough heavy oil in order to make the lubricant. So if I'm bringing some calcite over, I would need to siphon off some calcite from somewhere. But I don't want it to disrupt what I'm doing. Also, I love elevated rails. Just if they didn't add anything else to the game and it was just elevated rails, I would still love it because that alone makes everything so much better. Now, granted, I'm not running enough trains right now for it to be a huge ordeal. But if I ever get to the point where I am, oh, that's going to be so happy. Oh, God, I have no brain right now. Oh, that's where you're going. Okay. Okay, so I need to get calcite over there. Or do I? what if we just siphon off a little bit of calcite? It's less than 600. And so that way, yeah, might just work. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I'll have this extra calcite here. This will then go towards, let's come over. I'm over here in map mode doing all this. Could be doing is this. Nope. Switch you over to simple coal liquefaction. Yeah, that should be fine. And where do I have sulfuric acid at? Over here. Can I bring that back around? Should I come down and under, I think? I think I should. I think I will. Doot. And then I should be able to just bring that back up. Almost perfect. All right, that takes care of that. Then I just need there we go. Get rid of this. And I don't have any of the ones that I'm after. Come here, requester chests. There. Wait for that. Waiting. Awesome. Okay. Oh, good. Still have plenty here to work with. Well, aside from a lack of water, but other than that. You know, I'm looking at this and I think part of the issue that I'm going to have is I'm going to run out of carbon fairly quickly because I don't have a lot being stored here. What I could do is a carbon loop. So that it's this. There we go. And I should have it show up on the inside instead. That way I can fill out this belt a little bit better and use it as a buffer without it causing issues with any of the new stuff. Okay, and the other thing is a whole lot of back, a whole lot of ass end here. That main thruster there. And then I have 3 of these. Let's see. It's 1 whole thruster away. I don't want to use... Like, I want to keep them even numbered, so that way I don't have any strange imbalances. Not that the amount of, or the type of thruster in a certain area matters. I just don't want to imbalance it, I don't know, aesthetically? Alright. So I need... Oh, goody. Calcite. Oh, and also undergrounds. How many logistics spots do I have? 160. Okay. That should be fine. Next up, just got to bring up some coal. Sure, we'll run it through this. I'm barely using this anyway. Actually, that's not true. I'm apparently using the hell out of this. Oh, and I know why I've got it looped anyway. That was from this stuff down here when I had extra coming in, and I wanted to make sure that the whole thing was getting coal. Now I don't need to worry about that. And then run this up. There. I love how it does that too. That one I need to. Now we can actually use some of this coal that we're bringing in for more than just plastic. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There we go. Now we're making the good stuff. And it's not going to be super fast. That will at least start getting us more of the heavy oil, which I need for the lubricant, which I need for those stupid electric engines. Let's go visit our thrusters. All right. There we go. Now we're starting to like actually make them. Stupid sexy electric engines. Almost. Ooh, we got one of those. Oh damn. Yeah, we can go ahead and recycle all these. See if we get anything good out of this. I have a feeling, though, probably not. Just gonna be more of the same. I can go ahead and just use those. Oh yeah, that's right, because I didn't put any caps or limitations on this, so it's just going to pop out as many as it can. I'm not necessarily against that. Contrary, I actually think it's a good idea, but that's just me. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's the spine. Oh, that one felt good too. Ooh. It's like that little momentary stiffness, and then it just starts to relax again. Oh, yes, that's the good stuff. all of that. These quality mods are really starting to disappoint me. Jesus. Reticulating spline. Oh, that takes me back. What was that? SimCity 4 or The Sims? I can't remember which one it was. I know it was one of those two, though. I think it was The Sims. Sims 2? Yeah. God. Those were the days. Oh God, I remember when SimCity 4 came out. And it was the first one of the series that was a pseudo 3D. And it was supposed to change the way that city builders were designed. Honestly, it's still a great game too. It strangely holds up even today. I don't give a damn about your viewers. Spam. Bots. Bot. There we go. Okay, why are you not? I really should. Like, I had started work on it too, on Fulgora. I found this great island down here that's just absolutely massive. And I was starting to work on it. Like, I'm eventually going to make this into a proper base here. Nice. God, yes. Yeah, I remember in middle school, I think it was, one of the classes that I was in, it was, I think it was like communications or something like that was the name of it. And it was actually the first time that I had seen video editing hardware. It wasn't software, it was video editing hardware. But there was a set of computers in there, and one of them had SimCity. I think it was the original SimCity on it. And I remember playing that a bit. Yeah. It is amazing how that can happen. Okay, let's go looking back at Aquarius. I need more thrusters. How am I doing on fuel? I'm not. Oh, because I'm not actually... Yeah. What are you... Oh, you're missing water, that's why. Derp. Ooh, I just realized what I can do is I can have more water storage over here. Ooh, almost. Actually, no, that'll work. That won't. That won't either. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because I was doing something silly, and I hadn't finished it yet. There we go. And then I need to turn on this again. Oh, your blue chips. Oh. Sweet. I do have the green ones. Cool. Here, have a whole bunch of those. Okay. Hopefully, I'll eventually get some of those. Yeah. Eventually. I don't need uranium fuel at the moment. I need this stuff. So that way I can start making my fuel. And start making my fool. So what I want to do is bring this line over here. That's slightly irritating. And there. And that's going to be oxidizer on the right, thruster fuel on the left. Okay, cool. I have 3 of those currently. You're not getting me anything I want. This makes me angry. Let's throw you guys over there. Throw those over there. Get me better parts. So much for upcycling. Oh well. Let's look at and I need the tools. I'm thinking maybe that should be, I don't know, for something this massive, I probably might need more. Like, I don't really know if I'm going to need more than this or if I want more. I could conceivably trim out some of this. I mean, I very definitely could. Like, there's a whole lot of this that I could just go ahead and pull out. In fact, very easily. Don't need all that. Save this momentarily. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, that's just shedding the pounds. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of a bit more. There we go. Give myself a little extra room for piping. There we go. There. I also now have a whole bunch of ammo on there. So what I will do is take this, set up filter. Ammo. There we go. Since I've got a whole bunch of spare. All right, next up, we'll do the same thing over here. And we'll just set you to the rockets. That way I will have some spare rockets that I will feed back around. There we go. Doing 3 there. I swear, it's like you're mocking me now. You're just refusing to give me what I want. All right. Also, am I getting good? I am. So what I want, let's get that in place. Nice and easy. course, I am always running out of the damn underground pipes. And we take care of that one. Next up. Go. That should be that should be everything we need for there. Water should all be hooked up. I just need more of it. A lot more of it. What I will do here is greater than, let's say, 40. Do that for all of these. Wait, no, not all of those, because I don't have all of them set up to recycle properly. Faster. Exactly. Oh. Okay. Gonna have, at least we're gonna have plenty of molten iron and molten copper. So, you know, there's that. Next up, I might go ahead and do a little bit. Yeah, it's not so much a beacon problem as it's an amount problem, a quantity problem. Oh, that is always a problem. That is probably the greatest problem in all of human history. Nobody should ever have a bacon problem. Like, honestly, if anybody who's running for politics absolutely wants me to vote, all they have to say is that they are going to reduce the price on bacon. Immediately, I'm like, all right, you have my vote, Mr. President, or Mrs. President, whichever way you want to go. Okay, add section, water. Yes. And make sure I am prepared to empty. I am also. Awesome. 3. Absolutely. Oh, goody. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. Aquarius should now hopefully be getting water. Oh, also would help if I doing something with said water. Eh, of course. Out of underground belts again. Or underground pipes. Oh. Now, is it actually going to send them up? And when is it going to send them up? I think the last thing that I need to do, never, probably. The last thing I'll need to do is just set up a couple extra turrets like down here. There we go. And then yeah, there we go. Okay, which I do. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. It did. And we are. It's not a huge amount, but it's getting there. Oh. So add station as Novus, not unload. And time passed 300? Okay, we'll see how that works. Let's do like 10 seconds. And then set that one to unload. Gotcha. All right, we'll see if that works. The other thing is that it's also, I think this one's also doing calcite as well. That's okay because it can do both at the same time. And only have 3 still. What I want. Thrusters are some of the biggest pains in the ass to actually get qualityed up. I imagine if I was actually making quality components all the way through, it would be a lot better, but... yeah, I was thinking about that. That's, yeah. Let's say... because 10 seconds, like as soon as it comes into orbit, it immediately starts jettisoning everything that it has. The other thing that can be done is, instead of doing this, set it to all requests satisfied. So as long as all of the requests are satisfied from both ground and space, then it'll go ahead and get started on the next one. So we'll try it out like this, all requests satisfied. If that works, awesome. If it doesn't, you know, oh well, we'll figure something else out. What are we doing on water? We still barely have any, but that's okay. I need... all right, man. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I am. It's just very slow. Okay. Oh, you're very full. Where am I making this? Over here. Bottling it somewhere. Where am I? Oh, over here. Now you're actually doing your jobs. Do it faster. I think I'm starting to catch up. Yeah, there we go. It's not like super fast or anything, but it's getting there. Next up, where are we over here? I'm just not getting anything of value. There we go. Got 4 of those. I'll take them. those sent up. To Aquarius. I have those set as the... I did. Good. That'll be awesome. What I ought to do... Well, no, because they're not making any more of them. I hope. Yay, I've got all my thrusters going. Okay. So, what I need... I should set up as well... is... I need to set up my fuel stuff. Oh yeah, and so you're connected. Awesome. I am full on fuel too. Actually, it was really quick. So now I'm just filling up on water proper. Oh yeah. I guess that seemed to have worked. And of course, my neighbors are doing their yard work. Which they do almost every morning. It feels like. Almost there. Come on. Almost there. Then I'm waiting on research for this. Looks like I'm waiting on science of some sort. Okay, here we go. We're getting close. That's what she said. And it just immediately pops back over again. Okay. Now, it could be that I don't actually need any of the space science at the moment. Because I'm already... No, I do. Okay. Well, technically I don't, but... Okay, so not all requests. Even though that should actually be what it is. We'll set time pass to like 10 seconds. That should be enough thrusters. I might add 2 more to it. The other thing that I want to do, that I need to do, is that set up. That's right, constant. Okay. If we bring in a output a greater than, let's say, 45. Way it is. Greater than or equal to. Okay. I know I'm doing this wrong now. Count. I was less than 60. That's right. There we go. Then you, if A is greater than or equal to 45, there. That way I can make sure that I'm monitoring that. Really? Jesus. Okay. Sending the calcite, but it hasn't sent any of the science yet. And we're getting a little low. I may need to increase this just because of the fact that I do have a lot of other stuff coming into that hub all at once. Still filling up, but we're in good shape. Okay. What I also want to do is wall all of this up. That works. There we go. This across. Actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I'm going to do that all the way. Because there. Then I'll do one there. That should cover most of what I need for these guys. Yeah. No. Before I do that, shoot, I already did. Because I was just realizing what I should do is no, because that won't feed directly off of what I want. Right gets rockets. Nope, that's still not going to work. No, that's... Yeah, that's just not going to work. No matter how I do this. It's just not going to work the way that I'm wanting it to. So we'll just do this and deal with the repercussions. I could always see about looping these back. No. And so that way the ammo will just loop back in on itself and just cycle through as necessary. Go. There. Probably just there and there. Oh, really? Yeah, really? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So that takes care of all of the weapons that we're going to need. I could maybe also put another couple of these in place. What do I have? Oh, I have 2 more of the blues. Okay. All right. Wrong one. That and that. Yeah, I could. Okay. So let's take this out. Grab from here over. From there over. Horizontal. And then I should there we go. That'll work. Exquisite. And so that way, roughly all 4 sides are covered. The primary concern is up front, which I should have plenty of turret coverage up there. At least for the inner planets, I should be fine. And then the only other place that I really have to worry about are kind of on the sides, but most of the time that's just slow movers anyway. Then I just need, apparently I need a lot more of this stuff. Why are you so low on sulfur? Oh, because I just... let's do it this way. If I don't have any sulfur, and if sulfur is less than, say, 10. Grab it off the belt. Because obviously I'm going to need it. And then... yeah, and that's our loop there. Okay, that'll work. That will work. And awesome. And if I have too much of the carbon, get rid of it. Everything else should be all set. Now I just need more fuel and water. Actually, we should be good there, so I can go ahead and start jettisoning those. I do need them. Got our walls up. Kind of want to take this for a test flight. So let's see. Let's drop off all of our crap. Take me up to Aquarius. Now I think before we go to Aquilo, we do need to make some stuff to go with us. I don't know exactly what, but I'm fairly certain there are some buildings we should probably bring with. Okay. So this is a funny little trick that I discovered accidentally. So I've got a mod that allows me to go into a separate area that's laboratory for the purposes of building blueprints. If I do it while I'm on a space platform, so there I am in the space platform. If I do it while I'm in a space platform, toggle the map editor, and then I come back, I am now running on the actual space platform, which is kind of cool, aside from the fact that now I can't get back down to a planet. I'm effectively stuck here. Except for, and I learned this thankfully before having to go and disable achievements so that I can cheat myself back somewhere. But if you walk up to your hub and press enter, you will enter it. So very similar to the way that trains work. That is a lot of storage. I could even add more if I really, really needed to. But that's what I wanted. I wanted a ton of storage on here, so. Now I did try hitting enter again to get back out, but apparently you can't, so. Okay, let's. I think we're all loaded. This will also give me a chance to test to make sure that my turrets are all set up. So let's take a quick trip to Volcanus. Add station, Volcanus. Go. Oh yeah. This is real slow. Sure. Might have to adjust the numbers, but they seem to be okay. And we're hitting like 90% efficiency there. What are we doing up here? Alright, so I don't need... Yeah, I don't want you guys getting those. Because the turrets can take care of that for the most part. What I need is for these guys to hit the smallest, well, the largest of them. I want you to be hitting the granddaddies. Damn, why am I kicking off that much stuff? Probably because I have that much stuff. Okay. There we go. That's better. Awesome. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And you're still hitting. Still shooting those massive ones. I see. That's what's going on. Might have to change that again, but we'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, there we go. So I probably want to send up modules. Fuel. Yeah, we're good on nuclear fuel. Okay. Let's head down to Volcanus. I am making the modules where now? I know I'm making them somewhere. I think yeah, here we are. Making them over here. So, let's send up a stack of those. Full stack. I think I'm doing okay on belts and stuff. In fact, I'm sure of it. The last two. Deliver to Aquarius. I don't think I'm making beacons here, but okay. Then I will probably to add. Oh, I already had some speed modules, but that's okay. Make sure you guys are a little bit faster. Make sure you guys are fine. Let's go a little bit faster, because I'm probably going to need a lot more rockets. The only other thing that I really need speed-wise... I just realized I don't have a way to pull... Oh, that's because I've got that going in the loop. Okay. So I can get rid of that. So that if I need to... In that case, okay. Wow. Let's just keep this like that. That'll just make it simpler. That's for a carbon loop. So what I can do now is actually go ahead, and if there's any carbon on here, greater than 0, if there's any on here, just get rid of it, because I've already got a carbon loop, and I'm not pulling the carbon back off. Am going to want let's see. Oh, I want to do this. So what I'm thinking is what I'm thinking of doing is setting this so that if this fills up, it'll switch over to just ice. And once this empties out, it'll switch this back to the advanced. So that way I'm not running out of water in situations like this. I could also just do something like this, except we make you dude. Yeah, there we go. And you are just... But the problem with that is that I don't want these to trigger ahead of time. As I want... I don't want this. I want these to be last. Although I do have a lot of this coming up anyway, so it'll be fine. Well, yes, I know that some of this is out of ammo. It's out of ammo. And, oh, you're out of ammo. What if set you to... I will eventually get this set right. It's just making sure that I have everybody, all the settings kind of dialed in. This is sort of new territory for me, honestly. There we go. And then let's see. Oh, whoops, no. Almost done here. That should be everybody. Oh, damn. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so you need... Yeah. That's okay. Learning experience. Oh, Jesus, okay. All right, I think we're good. So these guys are ignoring everything that they aren't listed to attack. That's all set. Good. But the turrets will basically, the regular gun turrets will just fire at everything, which is what I want. You need more, what, water? No, you have water. Mostly. You need more sulfur. Which is that? Got it. All right. Let's head back, I think, to Novus. Fortunately, these are all fairly efficient fuel-wise to begin with. Awesome. How am I doing on fuel? Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna need some more when we get back. That'll be good. Of course, you're out of ammo, but that's okay. Awesome. Yeah, definitely need to be making more ammo. I mean, fortunately, I have plenty of the regular ammunition, so there's that. It might not be a bad idea for me to go ahead, because I may be sitting stationary for a while, to actually go ahead and have the rockets actually go ahead and get stored, maybe even some of the regular ammo, just so that I have a stockpile of it for, as we go from location to location. So let's take... Oops. Let's take this. Set you so that if rockets are under 400, you stop filling up. And then we'll go ahead and do No. There. And then your firearm magazines. There we go. So now we can start a stockpile while we're just sitting here doing basically nothing. Let's drop to Novus, as I don't need to be on here right now. Okay, so as far as the ship goes, some quick notes. Obviously, I don't need it to be this big. There is a lot of area here that I could cut out pretty easily. I am glad that it's this big, though. Only because of the fact that it means that like this lets me know what all that I need versus what all that I don't need. I probably don't need as many of these, the crushers. I probably don't need as much or as many foundries. Like, I'm not running through it that quickly. Iron, yes. So I may... Well, no, because iron I'm actually going through pretty quickly as well, so the copper still gets used. It may be worthwhile to go ahead and actually output priority this. And then that way, yeah, any of the spare iron that I have. That way I can make sure that I keep copper coming through as well. Oh God, yes. There's so much iron to go through. Okay, yeah. All right. Still a little more work to do. Ooh, so pretty. Sure, we got that going. Let that take some time. But I think it's just about ready for the trip to Aquilo. It's going to take a little bit more time. So we're not going to do it today. Actually, today we're going to go ahead and I think just kind of wrap up a little bit early. But yeah, make this a short one. Actually, you know what? Kind of. I think because I'm also really wanting to play some more Diablo 4. So I think I'm going to jump on that particular bandwagon. You know what? No, we're just going to keep this particular one Factorio for today. So next week, over the weekend, I'll go ahead and work on getting the stuff ready that we need for Aquilo. So any of the assemblers, any of the additional buildings, belts, inserters, just all the general stuff that we're going to need to get started, hopefully. and then also to make sure that we can make this trip as safely as possible. Might see about getting some quality stuff done so that I can get better thrusters on here all the way across. Other than that, though, that is going to be it for today. As always, thank you all for joining me on these misadventures. You all have a wonderful day. Stay out of trouble, and remember, if you get caught, I don't know you. I will catch you guys next week.